Yo, what's going on everybody? It is Ian here today and I'm bringing you guys a brand new sneaker restoration video. So as you can see, I'm going to be working on these gray Roshes. These Roshes I've had for probably about a year and a half now. They do still fit me, they are my size, but I have beat these Roshes up like so badly. Like I haven't cleaned these in I'd say probably like 6 months. I just didn't really care about them. I wore them on a hike before. I think I wore these to like LA one time and they just got really beat up. And I just never bothered cleaning them. I don't really know why, but I was looking through all my shoes and I said, hey, I would like to wear these again. Maybe it might look good with some outfits. So I said, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to give these a clean. So yeah, I decided to give them a clean and make a video out of it. So basically my first step right now was to put some of this cleaner that I have in this bowl of water. This cleaner is not Rejuvenator, it's called Refresh, but I looked it up and it's pretty much like almost kind of the same. Obviously Rejuvenator is a little bit better, but this works just the same. So as you can see me, I'm taking off the laces right now. I'm just delacing the shoes, and then I'm taking my brush and I'm dipping it in the water with the solution, and then I'm just going all over the shoe. You can see it's sped up here, but basically I'm just making circular motions, not pushing too hard because I don't want to ruin the material on the shoe. I'm just making circular motions and making sure that all the soap gets really sudsy, and just making sure that I'm hitting up the spots with all the dirt on it. So I'm pretty much just giving the shoe a light clean right now, just pretty much going over the whole shoe. I'm not really worrying about the midsoles because I'll take care of those later. But now all I'm doing is I'm just going to fold down the sides of the shoes so that I can get the tongue of the shoe better without those getting in the way. So all I'm going to do is just take my shoelaces and tie down the sides of the shoes like you see me do here. This actually took me a lot longer than it should. It was actually kind of difficult, but I finally got it, and I pretty much just folded down the sides so that I could work on the tongue of the shoe better without having the sides of the shoe get in the way while I'm scrubbing. So now I'm just wiping down the shoe after I gave it a pretty nice cleaning, and now all I'm going to do in this next step here is I'm just going to go over the midsoles. I did go over the midsoles while I was doing the initial cleaning, but I felt like the midsoles needed a little bit more, like touch up or a little bit more care to them because the midsoles were like one part of the shoe that was pretty beat. So you can see me here, I'm just going in like up and down motions, not really circular motions, but I'm actually scrubbing a lot harder than I was on the uppers of the shoe just because the midsole can take a lot more, hits from the brush. It's not as a fragile of a material, but the brush you're seeing me use here is actually pretty much the same as the Rejuvenator. I think it's like the all-purpose brush. I think the bristles might be a tiny bit softer. So as you see, I'm doing the soles of the shoe, and I just grabbed some of the soap that was on the table because it doesn't need to be extremely clean. But now I'm doing the laces here, and basically all you need to do for the laces is just dump the laces in the solution that you use to like clean the shoe that you put your brush in, and then just like rub around in your hands for like, I don't know, like 10-15 seconds, and they should be good. So as you can see, the finished product here, I let this dry for a little bit. I actually used a hair dryer to speed up the process. But yeah, so this is all dry now, and as you can see, these things look like literally brand new. Like there are a little bit of dirt spots on like the back and like maybe some of the midsole. Like I know there's like a few lines that I really just couldn't get out on the midsole. The soles I didn't worry about too much because they're gonna get dirty anyways. But yeah, these came out looking amazing. I actually really love the finished product. They're super clean. As you can see here, the other shoe pretty beat up. You can see how dirty the toe box was. You can see how dirty the midsole was, the Nike signs, the heels of the shoe. The sock liner was actually dirty. I went over that too. The laces on this was dirty. Everything on this shoe was pretty dirty. But yeah, so as you can see how good of a job I did. I'm not trying to brag, but I do think I did a pretty damn good job. And I'm not using Rejuvenator because I don't have any right now. I'm ordering more. I ran out. But yeah, so far this is actually really working out for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think if I did a good job. Let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and subscribe, join the Ant Army. Peace.